Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato. You do notice a few things different. I mean, you see the little shiny thing telling you that I have access to realms now. If I want to jump into realms, there is a couple mods. I am unmodded, but it's just the basic mods I have normally with, you know, journey maps and NEI and one other thing. I need to double check my NEI because it's not overshowing me what I'm supposed to be seeing. Some minor things, and I have not fixed my sound quite yet. Let's bring that down. Let's bring that down. Well, yeah, we can leave. No, bring weather down. Hostile creatures can come down. I mean, I could still hear them, but we just don't need them overbearing. Jukebox, we usually don't have anything. Block breaking, let's bring that down. Friendly creatures, bring them down. Ambient environment, bring it down. Bring general music down to pretty low. Because everyone's heard it, it gets quite boring. And yes, Time Vortex has recently been updated to 1.7, or not 1.7, but 1.10.2. We have been updated to the newest version. That's one reason why I was showing you the login screen this episode versus just, you know, being in game right away and away we go. So, okay, there we go. That was weird for a second. So I've been making leaps and bounds. I was having fun when I got a lot of work done on the Guardian farm. You'll notice I've got a peg mark over there for an ice spike biome. One of the admins allowed me to, well, look for one during the changing of the server over, so I managed to find one. Yay, but I have nothing built to get me there yet, so I still have to get there, is the big thing. Which is fine. Just giving me coordinates to an ice spike biome is great. Now I know where one's at. And I know where to go. And then I'll have to build a long, drawn-out path and go pick up my horse Francis. On this server. Francis on the other server died. Okay, so basically, I've pretty much leveled a desert in the process of doing... leveled part of a desert in the process of doing this. Oh my gosh. There's been a few minor glitches here and there as well on the server because I've noticed, like, over here at the edge there's some track missing for some odd reason. This is just gone. No damage was done, it's just gone. And then, right, it's not that way, it's this way. I haven't lit this corridor up very well yet. It's just a corridor right now. I mean, with... your ghast might see you right here coming up, but less likely. I'll probably change it up to a better block later anyways. Why is there a torch here? Oh, right. That got switched out for glass. So we made a little portal over here to the desert. Man, was that a pain. Ah! There's a husk. There's another thing you can see to say, hey, we've been updated. Not to mention, you know, dual wielding and having to wait on recharge. Yes. Leveled a desert chunk I have. Well, I just took the time to level the whole thing. There's a lot of sand. Not as much sandstone. There was a good chunk, as you can see by the height of those, and I'd been working on it before. See, there's home, almost 1,000 blocks away. There's the desert. I need to go repeg the tower, because I lost a lot of my waypoints, too, so... I gotta go re-waypoint, or just grab my waypoints from below and add them, too. I did stuff the wrong way, but whatever. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Hello, Pigman. Now we run back. Nah, don't need to do that. It's really weird not having torches here, but having them on the other side of the sword over there, on my other hand. I can still set them with the right-click function, yeah. Which is really weird. When you're so used to going back and forth. I'll probably end up putting like another stack of torches right there or something, just so I've got 2 stacks. So my plan was the Guardian farm. I'll show a few other things, make sure they're still working, or if I need to make changes to them later. Yay, hallway. Let's see if pigmen have spawned over here again. They like to spawn over here in the middle. No? Not this time? Well, that's good. For some reason they like to spawn over here. It doesn't make any sense at all. You, I understand. You probably just teleported through the portal and came back through. Which is kind of annoying. Because they like to leave out the portal over here. Sponges should be dry? Should be dry. Just me. I've only emptied 2 chambers so far, but I have surrounded the whole thing in sand. I ran out. And I made multiple chambers. This is a really slow, tedious process. I mean, you just come to the center, turn around. Let the water reset first. Because if you don't let it reset, you have a chance of having like a bubble on the side over here. And it messing stuff up. Yes, this is not the fastest, and I should have grabbed me some water breathing potions while I was at it. Basically how you drain the water in creative mode. It just takes a lot of time. And by the way, your size, as you can see, there's 3 and 3 by the little bubbles. So it's 7 and you're in the middle on the 4th block from either side. Oh, I'm out of sponge. That was one thing I wanted to do, was go into the temple and get more sponge. Oh, man. I only brought 1 piece of cobble with me. Well, it's almost nighttime, so I'm gonna head back to my place, go grab some cobblestone for some work, go grab some potions, and I'll be back. And we're back. Got me a couple water breathing potions and some night vision potions. I should probably grab more night vision potions, but whatever. Probably just deloaded, but whatever. Well, let's see if we have it. How many we have done at this point. There's 11 done in the chest, apparently. Oh, right, I didn't put any in the, the cooker to be cooked and dried out yet. Wait. That was water breathing. That's night vision. Now you can see the sand going down, too. The guardian fish are less likely to escape. There's still a chance, I realized I put this on the wrong spot. That's why I have sand on this side of it. Because otherwise I'd have been like right on top of the temple. I need to go down over here. I did a path to the entrance. Coming down. I mean, technically you can just build a path around the entrance too if you just want an easy in and out. Daka! I'm not even going to waste my time with one of those. Break that. Break that. And that's this room. Come on. Yeah, sad thing is with this though, I'm gonna end up breaking the whole thing down. But that just means I get stuff. I have one sponge remaining. Well, I wanted to try to find a sponge room too. So I'll save this for the sponge room. I do have water breathing on anyways. See, that's a front room. I want to go up more. See, here's a sponge room that I want to find. Should probably save an extra sponge. It's also why I came in to kill the big guardian fish earlier. So I could actually break things, because their mining fatigue is, oh, it's so brutal. I'm gonna torch. There we go. That storm is a brewing outside, that's for sure. Interesting. There we go. I probably shouldn't waste my pick on this, but whatever. Yes, you can even set a torch long enough to break some water for an air bubble or something. Even if I would have cleared the water into this room on the bottom, I could have still got up here by just, you know, pulling up with some blocks. I should have probably just collected the sponge with water breathing. Then we drop back down. Was there 2 or 3 sponge rooms in this place? I don't remember. Somebody's going, yeah, there's a couple of them. Oh man, I am not prepped to fight you guys. Completely. But at least I have decent protective armor. Which gives me some defense against these guys. At least the big guardian fish are gone, so I'm not constantly getting hit with mining fatigue. Now, where am I? Oh, this is the top center room. I would find it wandering around looking for what? Of all things, sponge. Because I remember there at least being a second room. Oop. Break off that line of sight real quick. I don't want to fight you unless I have to. You might just make me have to. No. No more continuation in that room. Back this way. Drop down here. An air pocket's there. I'm gonna create a giant air pocket under there. No, I want to go there. There we go. My night vision's wearing off. That means my water breathing's shortly behind. Oh. Go figure, I find the other side, but I don't find the other side. You know what? I can sneak away. Into the top section. Haha, fishies. Nope, looks like I gotta go say hi to that one. Those ones. Break off line of sight. This room doesn't go anywhere. Goody! Move into here. I can use the door maze underneath that thing to move around and dodge. I thought there was 2 sponge rooms, but I should probably just call it good and just exit. I did find 1 sponge room at the very least. Alright, time to leave. I will find the other sponge room eventually. When I'm either clearing out this place or you know, leveling it. Whichever. I'll find more sponge. Yay! Okay, so Oh, come on. Break easy. I will just break that one and walk backwards, like I probably should have done. I get confused sometimes. My own actions. Do. Yep. Basically what's going on is you just dive down, get your sponges back, get shot a few times. Did any float down further? No. Well, the only other option is like build something underneath it so the sponge doesn't float down. But even that becomes taxing and time consuming. The only difference is as you progress downwards through the water, you don't have to worry about certain things as much. Well, that's awkward. I don't want to lay a torch every block, too. Let's build this out. I do need to lay some torches. Whatever, it's just cobblestone. And we take the sponges back, we cook them, and you repeat the process. And as for the water, for your levels going down, as you're going down, you'll basically go, okay, this is water level. So I will put my first sponge pretty much right there. So when you finally do break this line off, and you come over, place your sponges, and repeat the process all over again. So you get across, then you break, you dive, you get your stuff, you come up. I'll probably have to do some more fishing for pufferfish. And can you do it in survival? Yes. Is it easy? It is very time consuming. This is like a couple days worth of work. I mean, the ring I built is one thing around it, and then you gotta drop your sand down, and then later other problems arise. Why did I destroy my stairs? I don't make sense some days. Should've just left them in. Yeah, what's going to be fun is when you get everything drained finally. That's the fun part. Then you got to mine it all out. And then there's another section to this. That's why I put cobblestone at the bottom on the one. because right now the whole underbelly of this temple is water. Water, 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 water. And there's even a gap to get out right here for the guardian fish to escape from into the regular ocean, and I can't see now. And I didn't bring another night vision potion. Not to mention, I only have like a couple more water breathing potions, so I'm gonna need more of those too. I will get back to base and I'll show you basically what's going on with the potion brewer, because as I said, we have updated and I need to get some stuff and throw it in there. Other than you guys watch me wait for sponges to dry, continue the next step, continue the next step. It's just is just a really time-consuming step process at the moment. I am thinking about when I do dig out the center, I'm going to take some of the sand, I'm going to run it along the sides of the path right here as well. And I was also going to make a path leading down with sand into the temple, like a staircase going down that you'd come and you go down into the temple. But I might do that on like the side too, the other side too, because I did kind of leave myself that ability. And that would be more center, I believe, if I came off this side. Like these three, and then just drove sand along the side of that. Because then I could do the whole thing in sand, and then I could take the time and dig my staircase. I could come over here and just be like, I'm gonna break a piece of sand and quickly place a torch. And then the whole line would fall to where I wanted it to. Out of the 3 lines, and then I could do like a staircase going up or down. Oh, and I'm just rambling again. I'll be back when I get back to the house. Alright, now we're back from the from crossing through the nether. We're back over here. Yes, yes. Please tell me. Oh wait, no, I have some blaze rods over there. I don't have blaze rods over here. I must have used them for something. Did I have a few over here? Oh my. I do have a few over here. You know what, I'll just take all these blaze rods. They're just going to sit there otherwise. Turn them into blaze powder. No. And then click that one, and those should just filter away. And then if we look in the brewing stand, nothing yet. I'm missing the side hopper at the moment to channel it in. Do I have enough? I think I have enough iron to do that real quick. Oh yes. Do I have the wood on hand? Is the other question. I see 4 planks of wood. Or 5 pieces of iron. And I'm scratching my head going, I need 4 more planks of wood. Or just a regular chest works, right? Alrighty. Place that there. Da 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 da. And I need to go from a different angle. Down we go. I don't think I'm making contact with the brewing stand as much as I would like to be. He's gonna make me go around, isn't it? It is. Going through the back. There we go. I don't want to drop that far. Then into the side of the brewing stand. And bingo. It's funneled all 12 of them in there. One of them's prepped and ready. And how do I get out of this hole? This way. And just remember, it's the redstone going into that repeater that resets the system so that it will work properly. I will queue up a potion run real quick just to show you guys that is how you make it work in 1.10. We got a potion of swiftness? No. We have a potion of night vision available. I've got plenty of potions of night vision. And I'm just extending the duration. No, that's off. That's on. So I want, yes, a potion of swiftness, because that's what I have enough ingredients for. We will on, off. It has loaded. So you've got a redstone up there. Oops, sorry about that. I said basically as long as you don't have more than 5 ingredients lined up, you won't break it. Without, or not have to add more redstone just to make it work properly. Which is frustrating, but yes. And that just becomes far more complicated then. But there we go. There went the potions of swiftness. It emptied. And I can flip the switch again. And watch the whole thing fill up and restart. So yes, it will continuously batch brew as well. So you don't have to worry about it like locking out on you. That's why you did the whole redstone line over there. Coming around, coming up into the comparator back there. Is basically, the only reason you did that is to reset the comparator. So it, you know, clicks on and off. I'll figure something out. Eventually. But that's basically what's going on with the Guardian farm. That's how everything's going. We are up to 1.10.2, so we are fully updated. So I mean, there'll be a link in the description below if you want to join the server. So enjoy. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, signing out.